Parenting is hard, though. I finally sat my oldest kid down, and I had the sex talk. And I learned so much. Very informative. And look, I know that we try to keep our kids from seeing crazy things on the internet. As someone who might be a few years ahead of some of you in parenting, I just want to tell you that when it comes to internet security, give up. Give up. These kids are going to beat you every time. And I know that there are at least a couple of people who are thinking, speak for yourself, Jen. Not in our house. We have internet security locked down. You were born in a year that starts with 19. And you think you're going to outsmart someone who's never known a world without iPhones? I get it, though. That was us. My husband and I both used to work in high tech. That's actually how we met, at a high tech company. So we called our friends who worked at Google, and we said, what is the gold standard? Give us just the top internet security thing. They said, okay, there is a router. The router is the thing that broadcasts the Wi-Fi to the house. They said, there's a good one. It cost $400, but it is the best. So we got it, and it was the best. This thing was incredible. It would show, you could log in and see all of the different devices that were using Wi-Fi. So it would be like Donald's laptop, Lucy's iPad, Kate's iPad, and then the other, like downstairs Alexa, kitchen crock pot. I could go up there, and I could be like, restrict, when it was screens off time, turn off, no more internet for you, no more Wi-Fi for you. And as I did it, I would think, you know what feels amazing? Having parenting all figured out. I was like, I should mentor. This is incredible. This came up the other day. I happened to say, I said, in front of my teen daughter, I said, that $400 router was really key to our home internet safety. She said, that $400 router was a paperweight. I said, no, I know that it wasn't, because I would watch, like, turn off Wi-Fi. She said, Mom, I babysat for the neighbors. I had their Wi-Fi password. I said, is that why you were always over in that one corner of the house? She said, yeah, I got 3 bars over there. What kills me about that is that that's where our bookshelf is. And so I would see her spending hours over there. And I would think, I've instilled a love of reading in my children. My son went to college this year. He's studying computer science. I said, son, what instilled you with a passion for this field of study? Was it perhaps one of the many books I bought you about the founders of the sciences? He said, do you remember that $400 router? He taught himself how to change the names of devices on a network for 5 years. His laptop was called Kitchen Crockpot. And then he figured out to change the name of the crockpot to Donald's laptop. He tells me now that he would sit up in his room and laugh himself to the point of tears when I'd be like, no more internet for you, mister. Click. And then I'd go downstairs to make something in the crock pot. And I'd be like, this thing hardly ever works. What's going on here? Oh. Guys, I called the manufacturer. Give up. This was affirmed for me after a show one time. A young fan who is 23 now, she came up to me and she said, no, Jen, she said, you're exactly right. When she was a senior in high school, she wanted to send some wild messages with her boyfriend, but her mom checked her phone. Her mom had all the software, social media monitoring stuff. So what she did is she created a Google Sheets spreadsheet called Budget Finance Analysis, and she shared it with her boyfriend. So they could both see whatever was in there, and they would just exchange crazy messages that way. And I said, okay, wow, that's inappropriate. I'm glad you stopped doing that. But thank you. I mean, you proved my point. Yeah, thank you for that information. And as I walked away, I thought, I wonder if that's how I could finally get my husband to, like... He's a pretty analytical guy, you know? He might be like, I don't know, I saw that you use conditional formatting in cell C17. Oh. I mean, honestly, he would get excited. If I shared that spreadsheet with him, he'd be like, my wife created a budget? The Pope passed away. That is sad, but we will now get a new Pope. And for those of you who don't know, the way that works is there will be a conclave, and a new Pope will be chosen. And then all of the Catholics humbly and quietly accept that choice as God's will. No, I kid. We are heading into Catholic podcaster Coachella. I cannot even prepare you for what you are about to experience. I do think the Vatican should mix it up a little bit, though. I think this year we should do the papal election like the NFL draft. Okay, but don't you think, stick with me on this, don't you think that every cardinal should have a hype reel? You know, you got the exciting music like boom, 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 boom. Like you see an American cardinal like holding a secret Latin mass in a cave, you know, it's like... He's like fist bumping Shia LaBeouf, like, boom, boom, boom. Like you see a German cardinal like doing jazz hands with his liturgical breakdancers. You know? He's like a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, like boosh, boosh, boosh. But then we're gonna end up with like some Italian rando that nobody's ever heard of, you know? But wouldn't it be funny if there was like a presser afterwards where the media was grilling Jesus? And he's like, look, you know, yeah, listen, I've been reading the tweets. Yeah, I see him. And I'm getting really sick of all these armchair deities who think they can do my job better than me. If these guys want to keep yapping, I'm going to give them an opportunity to say it to my face. He'd be like, listen, I've been running the same playbook for 2,000 years. I stand by my record. No more questions. Did you know that there are no official rules of what a pope's papal name can be? There are guidelines, but no rules other than you can't choose Peter. You cannot, but anything else other than Peter. Again, for those of you guys who aren't Catholic, we're not like, oh, we really hated that one Pete Davidson SNL sketch. Like we've never forgiven him. No, it's because the first pope was Peter, so that's why. But I just think it would be fun. It would add a little pizzazz if we ended up with like Pope Caden, you know, that fun, right? But no, I will tell you, this is what God was very wise by not letting women be popes. Because every woman has thought about like, I wish I had a name that was a little like, a little sexier, like a little, you know. And listen, I'm just telling you, if I were elected pope, very quickly, It would be this argument with me and the cardinals. I'd be like, look, I don't care if Pope Glitterella doesn't resonate with you. This is my chance to be a princess, okay? Now, if you will hand me the bedazzler, we will get to work on these papal robes.